They just had to swap screens for the Hunter title cards, didn't they?
Yep.
I don't have the other one set up. If I did, I might have been able to like switch between them on the fly. That would have been a lot of effort just for the title sequence.
Anyway, are we playing Metroid or are we playing Bionicle? Because that looked like a Bionicle intro.
Shadow, if I told you yes, would you believe me?
That doesn't answer the question.
Actually, it does.
Given some of the Hunter designs, I could see you mistaking it for Bionicle.
No, not just
No,
that.
I'm being serious. They're basically Bionicles. Half
Like-
the Hunters are Bionicles.
And then
No
they're
cap.
like, no, you could probably make. Oh, you could theoretically make a Bionicle out of anything, but make a Bionicle of anything.
We're getting a little off track.
Sorry. Metroid Prime Hunters,
This is Metroid Prime Hunters for the Nintendo DS.
also known as the competitive shooter of the DS.
I played so much of this game's multiplayer back around when it came out. Which of course, your nickname is Melon DS. Oh, wait, what do you mean it was automatically assigned to the emulator that I'm using? I'm totally playing on real hardware. Of course, the servers for this are now down, so you'd have to do your own bootleg thing for that.
They're like the
I guess the local play would still work. If you had an
local
actual DS
play
for
would
that.
work. They have I think they still have the bootleg servers up. Still.
So the multiplayer was definitely the stronger component of this game, but it does have a campaign. And what it lacks in the traditional Metroidvania staples of getting upgrades to unlock. Shadow, I'm hearing a lot of reverb on your side.
Sorry, boss.
But what it lacks for in the upgrades, it makes up for in good character designs. And being a Metroid Prime game, it does have lore in it too. So I will be going for the good ending. I will also be getting all of the items, and I'll try to get all of the scans. So, golly, I gave you a checklist. If you wouldn't mind following along, I will also try to follow my guide, just to make sure I don't miss anything. But you could let me know if I missed something that would be helpful.
Giggle.
What's up?
He
I
said.
have a feeling he missed all of that.
No, I heard it.
okay.
I'm not available to do that right this moment. And maybe next stream. The problem is I'm currently in the middle of something on something else.
I'm here. Give me a second. Let me move this. Let me pop out the stream because I was just gonna do it on the main. Cause I was gonna play Prime Hunters 2.
The secret to the ultimate power lies in the Alimbic Cluster. This repeating neural thread originating from an uncharted region of the Tetra Galaxy known as the Alimbic Cluster was recently intercepted and translated by Federation empaths. Discover the meaning behind this mysterious telepathic message. If the ultimate power can be secured, ensure Federation control. If the power cannot be secured, ensure that it remains secret or destroy it. Yeah, that's very Federation. This operation must remain covert. The Tetra Galaxy is outside of Federation-controlled space, and the Alimbic Cluster is a wild and uncharted region. While we have kept our communications classified, we know other entities have intercepted the thread. The lure of ultimate power will be irresistible to many. Disposition of rival interests is presumed hostile. Uploading known coordinates.
Okay,
The FMVs look so chunky. I
But
mean,
they look so
they looked bad enough like on the original hardware with the compression, but now seeing it blown up, it's like even worse. I mean, they're still cool. Don't get me wrong. This would be a great thing, like if someone was doing a
remaster.
port or remaster to like upscale, like AI upscale those.
It'd be also great if like people would make a Prime hack for this, like Melon DS Prime hack for.
Yeah, it would be nice to play this with, you know, like regular controls. Celestial Archives. This space station
stuff.
in orbit directly above Alinus is the primary repository of the combined knowledge of Alimbic scholars, scientists, and historians. Gonna be a lot of lore reading. Hope you're prepared for that. Hunter class gunship registered to Samus Aran. Return to the ship to save your progress and to recover your energy. Also, one annoying thing about the lore entries in this game, you can only see them in the scan visor. So you have to like be in scan visor to even know that they're there.
Yeah.
Alimbic Prophecy 01. It is written that only Link can defeat Ganon. That the Alimbic power shall materialize when 6 frequencies shimmer in the divine spectral sequence. That's foreshadowing for like the end of the game. Portal. A game. So when did Portal come out? Oh jeez.
Portal came out
2000
2009, 2010, I think.
Door.
2008 maybe.
Let's see. Okay, so I've got the Prophecy, Portal,
You got the Prophecy,
Celestial
Portal,
Archives.
Hunter Gunship, Celestial Archives, and
I think I just need the force field, which is down here below the ship.
That's not a apparently not a actual scan according to this.
Yeah, some of them might not be registered in the logbook.
You got five scans in the helm room. I think the synergy processor, the synergy drive, the port helm, the starboard helm, and the psycho bit V1.0.
Yeah. So mostly just pay attention to what I have and haven't scanned. You don't need to read out like every single thing that there is to scan in the room. Port helm.
If I could,
author and origin unknown. Starboard helm. Binary irregularities. Message. How do you tell that from the binary? I would be very interested in knowing that. Sealed door. The door is remotely locked. Something nearby may unlock it. This is something nearby.
So, Fred, real quick. What was your opinion of Daddy Ganon?
Oh no, he's hot. Psychobit V1.0, a levitating spherical sentry droid equipped with 360-degree sensors and a low-level teleportation device. The basic silver model fires an energy blast, whereas the advanced green model features a heavy-duty gun powered by a nanoscale nuclear reactor. That is actually like super cool sounding.
Interesting.
Very interesting. This is definitely more towards the solitary side of the Metroid series, for the most part.
In my opinion, I feel like the controls work better on the Wii U, but unfortunately,
I mean, the controls will obviously work better with an actual touchscreen.
No. I'm not talking about the touchscreen. I'm talking about like compared to when I played this on the DS compared to when I played on the Wii U, it was like the more distance actually felt like it helped to me.
You can also change the sensitivity of the aiming too. It has like 15 settings for sensitivity, which I found out because I set that up beforehand, so I wouldn't have to worry about it when we were doing the stream. Petrosil, harmless from a distance, this airborne creature secretes a corrosive toxin that can burn through all but the toughest materials on contact. And that's right. See if I can probably scan that drop. Small missile pack. Flashes missile, reserves about 10 missiles. Nope, that's just the same. Tetra trade map. Oh, that's great.
Navigation.
Brown blast shield. It's impervious to most weapons. A missile may damage it. And I'm gonna go back because I can also scan the. Go all the way back up here. Darn it. I suppose I could just scan these later, but. Are they seriously gone? Okay. Yeah, probably my least favorite thing about this particular control scheme, the touch-based one that I'm using right now, is that you have to double tap the touchscreen to jump. Like, you can't bind jump to a button. There's no way to do that.
Which was, in my opinion, stupid.
Yes. It's actually one of the reasons why I liked the using the face buttons when I played it on the original hardware. So I do have the sensitivity like high enough that I don't have to move the mouse too much to adjust the aim, but the downside of that is if I do want to move the aim a little bit more, then sometimes I can overdo it. Warning. Confirmed arrival of unidentified vessel at Celestial Archives. Extreme caution is advised.
What could it be?
Alright, so I need to scan the energy.
Tank.
Once I get this. Not the E-tank, just the energy drops. Artifacts are encoded with program data unique to the stronghold portal. 3 artifacts are necessary to activate the portal. So basically, it's like the.
It's a collectathon.
It's like the Dark Temple keys from Prime 2. Cartograph artifacts. It's encoded with the spatial coordinates of a hidden chamber. And also scan the shield. Let's see.
I need to ask as well. Who made this game?
It's a Nintendo team.
So it
with some help from Retro Studios. I don't think Retro is the primary developer though.
Yeah.
I can look that up. I can look that up since I'm on lookup duty today.
No help drops from these yet. There we go. There's one. Small energy. Furnishes 30 units of energy. Expended from the power suit due to battle damage. Energy has also been known to have a rejuvenating effect on alien technology and physiology. Yeah, if you can like shoot the spawner locations for these, then you can kill them very quickly. But they just keep spawning in when you killed the previous one. You just kind of steamroll them that way.
Seems like you're destroying them at a nice clip.
It's been a while since I've played this, but you know, some things you just know. Like this is one of those games that I probably played I don't know how many times. At this point, being a DS game.
What do you know? They had Chozo compliant equipment just laying around.
don't like. I don't think there's really anything here that's Chozo.
This is like one of the few times where
all the
like
Alimbic
Chozo like
players.
have nothing to do with the series. Like
Good joke.
Nintendo Software Technologies, the developer.
So is internal dev.
I don't think I'm missing anything else in here.
Well, which room are you in? Data Shrine 1. You got the
Yes.
You got the energy tank?
Wait. Oh, I didn't scan this. Whatever this is. Science Hub.
Look, I'm gonna prioritize making sure you get all the items first before you get all the skins.
Hold up. I went in both the things on the sides. Are you sure it's not the one above me?
It
Actually,
says
let me see
that.
what room am I in. I am in Data Shrine 01.
Yeah, it says that take energy tank.
There is not an energy tank in here. Oh wait a minute. You know what? There's something on. There's something outside actually. Now that I think about it, it's in like the tunnel under the floor. Oops. Need to be careful about that. That's not it. Yeah, it's in here. It's a tutorial even. There's small tunnels. Tap the morph ball icon. The bombs by pressing. So, thankfully, you can boost. There is a button that does the boost, so I have that bound to the other trigger on my controller, so I don't have to do the flicking motion. Lesser Ithrak. This nocturnal creature clings to the ceiling and is exceptionally fierce when disturbed.
These things look like shriekers from Tremors.
So medium energy, 60 units. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see. Is it select? Which one brings up the logbook? Forget how you do that.
I think you have to do that in the ship.
Oh, is it only in the ship that you can do? That's
I think
weird.
so.
Double tap to jump. Wee.
I love.
It's going to make the platforming sections fun.
I don't know why you couldn't just
Why couldn't it be on a
rewind
button?
this.
I don't know. I can't scan it. That's okay. You get the scan by picking it up.
Green blast door. Oh no.
Oh
You know.
right, I'm dumb. You can actually scan him before hitting the cutscene trigger on that. I mean, you can scan him during the fight too. It's not a big deal, but
Oh hey.
this is our first run-in with one of the other hunters.
What's this guy's name?
This is Candon.
Candon. What's his deal?
He is effectively like a bioweapon, like a
Right.
genetically engineered soldier. And he
Is
broke
he-
out of the facility where he was made.
Wasn't he made by the Federation? In fact, isn't he?
I don't remember if that was part of it or not. Wait. I'm missing here. Can't go in the thing, right? Oh, this one goes through the wall to the other side. There we go. And then we can go through the door here. Make sure that... Wait, no, this is the door that we came in from, right?
Yeah.
Is a lab experiment gone awry and a member of the species known as the Enoema.
Enoma, yeah. That was on the title card when you showed up. Okay, so I guess we just go through here. But no, we can't. Hold up. Okay, I think this is the door that we want. So the game does show you the direction of your ultimate goal. Yeah, okay, this is it. Although this door didn't have them on it, which is fun. Pilot of docked gunship identified as Bounty Hunter Camden. Your warp signature was traced. Assume hostile intent.
Experiment, create a so-called subsurface invisible, brain can handle it, the complicated neural combat coding sequences, quick transform his mind, ferocious, unbelievably powerful, and dangerously unpredictable monster.
Go, you're sort of mumbling.
Sorry. Basically, super OP, and he
Please
can...
nerf.
Yes.
Please nerf. I mean, like, all of the freaking, hunters are super OP. But,
I mean, that's why they were sent, right?
Fun fact, this game has nothing, even less to do with the main plot of Metroid than the Prime games do. Because there's no Metroids in this game.
Doesn't have to be. I mean, seeing as how Samus technically has
Alright, so the cool thing about the hunters is that they all have their own themes for when you fight them. But anyways, we're fighting Camden now. His alternate form, that's what they call the version of the morph ball for all of the other hunters, is the sting larva. Bioengineered with genetic material from the galaxy's most dangerous predatory insects, Camden can transform into the sting larva. This fast-moving segmented insect has a detachable, regenerating tail that homes in on its target before exploding. So, the alt form is a separate scan from the biped form, so... Hey, Camden, I need you to stand up. Yeah, like that. Camden. A disruptive electromagnetic field appears to surround the hunter Camden. Analysis suggests the voltage potential comparable to that found in lightning storms. Camden carries the Volt Driver, which is capable of charged blasts that can disrupt the combat visor. Which I almost got hit by because I needed to get close to actually scan it. Where did you... He's like still up on the walkway. So, if you charge missiles, they will home in. They don't actually home in by default in this game. So you need to use the charge for that.
That's okay. Sounds like
I'm just explaining the mechanics. So,
I kind of weird that they changed the mechanic like that, but...
So you can get headshots in this while they're in biped form, which obviously, you know, has more multiplayer implications, but they do more damage here.
Kill confirmed. Winner,
That's
Samus.
Okay, I did scan the shield key. Good. Alright, so I got the green blast shields. Camden. There's something else in here, I think.
What room are we in?
This should be Data Shrine 2.
You got the missile expansion from the outside.
Yes.
Is that correct? Alva Joystan scan Camden in his larva form.
Yep, I got both of those. Atometer artifact. Schematics for atomic mapping.
You can get your artifact stolen by the other guys, right?
They can steal the octoliths. I don't think they can steal the artifacts.
Right, I got them confused. Then again, I've never beaten this game because, like, I'm probably gonna do this on stream someday. After I complete the rest of the main story of Metroid.
Alimbic turret. 1.0. A mounted gun equipped with infrared motion detection and DNA identification technology. This weapon will fire on any non-Alimbic creature within its range. Hey, I'm a non-Alimbic creature within its range.
Unfortunate.
Alimbic turrets seeking out singles in your area.
God damn it.
Okay, I think there's a lore entry in here.
Oh, which room are you in? The fan room beta?
It should be in fan room. Nope, I'm in Synergy Core right now.
Synergy core.
Where's fan. Oh no. Oh no. Did I not get that one? Yeah, it's really hard for me to
you're in
like
Synergy
follow
core
along.
first?
That one's on the other side. It was the blue room with the floating green thingies in it.
You got the altimeter artifact now, right?
Atometer, yeah.
Oh, you were in Data Shrine 3.
Yes.
Okay. Binary. Okay. Synergy core. There's the binary substructure. That's a limited scan. And in the Stronghold Void,
Yeah,
there's the.
One second. Cooling fans. It's just cooling fans. It's gonna be this one then. Tetra Galaxy. Okay, I did get that.
I'll let you know of limited scans when you get.
No, damn it. It's really hard to like try to aim and jump because I have to release the
It's so
touchscreen
stupid.
to jump. Yee. The bombs have like kind of pitiful range. Like that didn't hit anything. Okay, so I got the yellow force field in here. I think I know the thing that you're talking about. I think I also need to be higher to grab it. Also, here's a fun mechanic. You actually have like you can jump whenever in air. You don't have a double jump, but you can run off a platform and then jump.
Coyote time.
Coyote time. What thing am I supposed to be looking for in here? This is Synergy Core.
Binary substructure.
Oh. No, that's lift controls. Oh, I think this is still technically the same room.
I think so. This game does it weird with its rooms.
Oh, there it is. Subscription. Artifact. Okay.
Subscripture. Sorry.
That was the artifact.
The artifact of time.
Oh, right, I have to shoot these. Retrieve an Alimbic artifact.
Basically, how you play this game: don't lose to any of the.
Don't die to the hunters. Yeah. Use the portal to access the inaccessible. Stronghold portal. Teleportation device online. Step into the portal to access.
And
They're really all about that inaccessible, aren't they?
are you in the Stronghold Void now, or you're still
No,
in
the
the
void.
Synergy
The
Core?
void is the next. Is after the warp.
Okay, you got like
There's
one time only
there's
scan.
multiple lore entries. There's also the boss. Let's see. Hidden room, accessible only by extraordinary means. Houses our most sacred relics. It is guarded by our most formidable cybernetic security systems. Only activating a portal controlled by a trio of artifacts can one gain access to this secret location.
Sent fit V1 is a one-time scan, and
Yeah, I mean, all of the bosses are one-time scans.
okay, I didn't know that was the
Yeah.
boss.
He's just being careful.
Credit.
It's cool.
Yeah, no, the bosses are like one of the more obvious ones for the one-time scans. There's no lore in this room. Doesn't look like it. See, I got the void, I got the door. My defense chamber A. That looks like it's going to be in the room itself.
Fight!
It's
Fight the boss.
It's a tower.
Fight the boss from.
Fight the boss from space.
Credifid V1, utilizing the most sophisticated Alimbic cybernetics. This massive cylindrical defense mechanism features precision chemical lasers. The Credifid is a key component of Alimbic military defense technology, designed to safeguard the Olympic's most sacred objects. Is there a... There's no lore entry in here, is there? Up there it is! Biodefense Chamber A. This room serves not only as home to our most sacred treasure, but also as a mortal terminus for those who would trespass. So we'll see about that.
So, do you guys like Star Fox 64? The easy route preemptive level? Final boss? Boss of that level?
Except you're capable of actually moving in 3 dimensions with Metroid and Star Fox. You said Star Fox, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. I wasn't sure if there would be a separate scan for the crystal, and I just wanted to double check to be sure. So unfortunately I didn't get the maximum damage out of that cycle. Oh no, it's on the middle layer now. So, yeah, this is the first boss, so it's not going to be too hard. And I seriously not get the cycle on that. Maybe I should just stick to power beam. It's a little bit easier to hit. Unfortunately, because of the nature of the lasers moving down the levels, there are HP gates.
Yep. Don't you love HP gates?
No.
That's what you guys are doing?
Ah.
Oh, I'm missing. Oh, there it is.
I mean, the problem with HP gates can be mitigated slightly by simply having it so that... Wow, cutscene.
I might actually lower the game audio a little bit more.
It
Because
is a little bit loud.
when it was loud, there was like, ooh, that's getting a little bit close to
So you have to scan
our
this.
speaking
well.
range. I know.
Alright, just.
Octolith. Carbon analysis indicates octoliths are Alimbic in origin. I don't know if I would have figured that out. Thank you for telling me. You obtained an octolith. Octolith acquired. Octolith may be the key to ultimate power alluded to in the telepathic message. They're called octoliths. I wonder how many of them there are.
2.
Octolith taken. So, yep, we're already in an escape sequence.
Get used to these.
Get used to these. This one also has like a ridiculously lenient timer.
8 minutes is pretty lenient, yeah.
I mean, they do put stuff to get in your way. Also, teleporters will be disabled during escape sequences unless they are not already active. So if you activate a portal during an escape sequence, you can use it.
Skip a.
So it's more efficient to skip some of them.
Yeah, so you can skip some of them in certain cases. I mean, that one, I'm not sure. Like, I suppose you could avoid scanning it on the way up. Also, this game has fall damage. I took fall damage a couple rooms ago.
Yeah, this game's weird. It also, if there's a pit, you will die.
Oh yeah, pits are instant kills. So that's fun.
What the fuck was that? That just jumped you.
Lesser Ithrak.
Oh, the streakers.
I mean, there are more of these enemies anyways, but I didn't want to skip this escape even if I could because of an enemy that spawns during it. That you're supposed to get your introduction to. Part of the escape. Oh, right. We have to go through the room here. And this door is locked by the looks of it. Saw some red ones. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Oh, it's just the
green bear.
the green one, which actually doesn't have a different skin.
Weird.
Wait, what? Oh, there's another one somewhere. There you are. No, I guess because I had dealt with that specific spawn set. Door? No, okay, the door is that way. So the nice thing about the pillars that show you the way forward is that they also show you which way not to go when you're escaping. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't go towards the not exit.
Maybe I shouldn't go into the pretty ball of doom.
Nope, not this room. Next room.
So, you thought you were just dealing with one hunter, I think.
No, these aren't hunters.
Oh.
They're Alimbic. Guardians! Specifically designed to guard the Alimbic Order, these automatons are now programmed to serve in its absence. Intelligent androids often travel in packs, attacking with energy projectiles produced by 3 small fusion generators located in the ring. They die really quickly to headshots.
As most things do.
And they will start using different beams once we get access to them. Right now, they'll just use power beam because that's the only one that we have access to. We've seen the Volt Driver, but obviously we do not yet possess it. Whee. Also, here's a fun thing that you can do. Oh, it's not receiving power. Let's see. I could have sworn that maybe if you activate them, you can warp back, but oh no, I just barely missed out on the 4. Tragedy. All right, so just as a precaution, let's go ahead
Logbook. We can also check the logbook. And here's the thing. The place doesn't blow up. It is the weird part. Like,
Yeah,
you can
it,
get
it
out
doesn't
and
it doesn't blow up. The screen just inexplicably fades to white if you run out of
I
time.
like to think that the things you collect actually have a like are overloading Samus's thing, and it's what kills you. So
Wipe it out.
Weapon select. No weapons to equip. Sad.
So you can we'll talk more, but you can have 2 weapons equipped: your basic cluster and
And an alt weapon, but we
yeah.
don't have any of those yet. So
I said basic cluster. I mean,
yeah, so your options are going to be limited at the start. So obviously you have to start with the Celestial Archives, and then the next one that you unlock is Alinos. And you have to complete the first boss on the Celestial Archives to even unlock it. So for now, at least, the order is fixed. You can actually break the sequence in this game if you want. Most notably by going to a planet and then leaving without actually getting the octolith. And then you can get like further beams before finishing certain things. But I don't think I will do that just because it'll make it a little bit harder to track
for me.
what things I've gotten for
Yeah.
scans and expansions. Alinos, the once beautiful planet of Alinos, home to the Alimbic Elders, has fallen into disrepair since the explosion of the planet's core. That sounds epic, but also horrifying.
So this game feels like a prototype for what they wanted to do with Prime 3, kind of. Like, going to different planets, different hunters are involved.
Yeah,
Like, I know
although the difference, is with Prime 3, the hunters were supposedly on your side. At least at the beginning they were.
They're supposed to be on your side.
Well, they were. And then Phazon happened, and they weren't.
And then Dark Samus came along. There's
a missile on the left side.
Yeah. And
there's a lure above the door.
Yep. And there's 2 data shades.
2 what? I got... Oh, okay, there's things on the right side. I see them.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're not missable, but I just thought I would let you know.
Yeah, I mean we will be back here later, but Datashade 01. Datashades are packets of telepathic data scattered throughout the Tetra Galaxy. They can be accessed by most galactic standard scan systems.
Does that mean the Chozo scanning stuff is canonically very common?
That or some variant of it that the Federation makes.
Apparently Samus's the Chozo ones are very advanced because the pirates have a hard time keeping her out of the systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, advanced hacking systems, that much I know.
Like, I know there's a fan thing of, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, okay, we freely gave Samus, like a joke I saw on... We gave Samus extra access. Hopefully she'll be a little bit more merciful on us when she breaks.
Best known for breeding rapidly and carrying disease, Zoomers are responsible for the spread of flesh-eating bacteria on Zebes, resulting in the extinction of many native species. So they're rats.
I just like the fact that space has a bunch of... Wait, Zebes?
Yeah, they're on Zebes.
Wait, oh, they're
Zoomers.
the spike guys. They're the spike guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, exposed read bar Zoomer. This is History 01. You depart from this place of death. If you honor our memory, do not attempt to solve the mystery of our disappearance. Well, guess what we're doing? Not honoring their memory. Alright, there's an energy tank in here. Now I have to remember where it is.
We're in fact gonna probably take your ultimate weapon.
This feels like the way forward. Yep.
And we're totally not just gonna use it against the space pirates. And then totally not betray Samus.
Alright, I'm gonna explore a bit before I grab that.
You're in the Echo Hall, right?
Do I need to flip the page? I might need to flip the page here. Wait a minute. Hey, look, I have a map in this guide. Is it past
You got a
the
map?
thing?
I don't.
I mean, my guide is the official Nintendo Power Guide, so I might have needed to scan that. There will be more opportunities later.
Um.
Yeah, this is just this area.
There's exposed rebar, but
Yeah, I got that one.
you get the
That was
energy
the
tank.
earlier one. I haven't gotten the energy tank yet. Oh, the energy tank's here. It was on the other side.
And then there's old fuck you. You know what I mean when I say old fuck you. When you get to him.
Oh, okay, no, this is the thing that I needed to scan. Never mind. Sealed force field. It's remotely locked. Something nearby may be able to disable the lock. Cartograph artifact.
Artifact discovered.
So, that did not unlock, so we'll have to come back later for that. Hello, friends.
It's good old fuck you, aka Warboss.
Warwasp, an aggressive flying insect that will vigorously defend its territory. The royal jelly of the Warwasp Queen is so highly valued that hives continue to be harvested on Ether in spite of a shocking death toll. They just straight up mentioned Planet Ether. I mean, I guess they mentioned Zebus too, but...
This game is... like,
although Samus hasn't been to Ether yet. That takes place after this game.
Yeah, but Ether's still, I think, a member of the Galactic...
Yeah, it still exists. At this point.
It's at least known of. Like, isn't it technically been 100 years since it's been with... since the...
100 years since what?
When 100 years ago when the freaking meteor dropper was hit the 50 years.
I don't remember how long it's actually been.
Because I know that it takes 50 years for them to let me look this up.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, you're looking
Rogue
at
planet in the
Force
Dasha
field.
region of space, home of the Luminoff. 50 years ago, Leviathan crashed into the planet, destroying
Okay.
it.
Wait.
Oh, did I miss
How
two
many
already?
Leviathans get launched in that fit?
Oh, there's lore.
It landed 50 years.
Okay. Interment chamber. Alimbic warriors of Valier are here laid to rest, that their spirits may return to the planetary core. It's a lava pit. Is there something else? Let's see. Where's the flow regulator?
Hold on, I'm gonna see what my roommate made.
Magma vent. Oh, maybe that's it over there. Nope, that is not it. Where is the flow regulator? That one shouldn't be missable. Tomb contains the remains of Alimbic General Almiak, who led the Alimbic people to victory in the Tetra Border Wars 2,000 years ago. He later formed the Alimbic Order of Elders. Oh no, it's a trap! Who could have seen this coming?
Alright.
Hi, Spire. I can scan you.
Isn't he like the best character in multiplayer?
No, I think that's generally like Samus or Trace.
Wait, is it Trace that allows you to go in wall? Like,
No. A large mushroom blast cap explodes on contact and emitting noxious gas. Originating on Talon 4, its spores can survive without an atmosphere and if propagated throughout the galaxy on solar winds. Hi. No. I mean, I know I can scan you later when I actually fight you, but I like trying to scan you now. It's fun. Or not. Never mind. Now to look for other scans. Alimbic scripture. Which room am I in? Let's see. Okay.
is this
Last
still
cap
high
Bioform
ground?
Spire. Yeah, this is high ground. I didn't find the flow regulator, I think.
I'm trying to see where the connection between this game and Luminoth, where they got that from. Apparently the screw attack was probably Luminoth designed and the Chozo traded for it.
Nope, here we go. Here's another one. Science sarcophagus. This tomb contains the remains of the great Arcturus, whose discovery of neurogenesis marked the advent of the modern Alimbic era, a time of unprecedented peace and prosperity. Alright. I might need to look for the flow regulator again later. Aha! Got you. Spire. Analysis of this creature's physiology indicates the presence of molten ferrous compounds normally found only in a planet's core. Spire is armed with the Magmal, a weapon that lobs cohesive bursts of superheated magma. Okay.
And he's gonna be throwing shots. He's gonna be throwing pop shots at you anytime you go outside, I think, right?
He'll do it in here too.
Right.
Okay. Valorum.
High chance of Valorum? I didn't know you.
Sorry, no, they're
Metro-
Voldrum. The D and the O look very similar in this font. High-speed rolling robot and nearly constant motion equipped with 2 large guns for attacking at a distance is equally efficient at close quarters combat.
I like how you immediately went to Valorum as the first.
Chancellor Valorum. So I can't actually scan the enemy spawners.
Which is weird.
Interesting. The Luminoth made a cameo in Metroid Prime Hunter's Spanish commercial, one can be seen in the background along with an ing.
So, yeah, he comes in here after you defeat the enemies. And he will eventually come down and start attacking you with his alt form, which is the D-Lanch. Alternative form is the D-Lanch, a hypercondensed ferrous orb able to roll at high speeds. The D-Lanch is equipped with 2 retractable titanium limbs used to batter adversaries. Let me out, let me out. So, shield key, oh. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's everything that I need for that. Oh, right, so the artifact names are actually set. So like the first one's always cartograph, second one's always atometer. Because they perform specific functions in, you know, constructing the portal. And here's Spire Sleep. So if you didn't get the scan before now, yeah, this is the time to get it. Also, important thing to note about missiles, they're the one kind of weapon that you cannot get headshots with. But they're still pretty darn good.
You know, I wouldn't mind a Metroid Prime hero shooter. Just like have all the hunters and other characters. That have mobile enough. Like, sorry, Kraid. I think Kraid can join us though.
Kraid is too big for a hero shooter. Like it can be mini Kraid.
Oh no, it's fake Kraid. Oh no, it's
Oh right,
real.
there's a missile up here.
Oh no, it's real fake Kraid.
Missile expansion 3, right?
Yeah, I have 3.
Wait, do they give you 10 missiles for every expansion?
Yep, they give you 10 here. Because there are not nearly as many.
Yeah, fair.
Ooh, that's some lovely texture stuff happening over there. That's probably an emulator thing, actually. Not saying the original didn't have its share of
Issues?
texturing, looking weird. Oh, I jumped too early on that one. I actually don't. Yeah, I can't go down to try to find that flow regulator until after the escape. It's gonna be locked off. I know the force fields can clip through stuff like that. That's a thing that can happen pretty easily. Stronghold portal, and in we go.
We have the boss. The boss.
Stronghold void is it's probably in all of them. I think after a certain point, I just stopped checking because
Energy blaster as well. Like
the thing's on the side, right?
I think so.
I assume that's what that's referring to. It's the slinch.
That's a disgusting note. Oh, it's a machine, not.
Yes, it is a machine.
organic. It sounded like a slurping noise.
Yeah, that one always happens, like on the side of the eye. Energy blaster. Yeah, it was the side things on the wall that shoot you. Okay, right. This one has 2 forms. Here's on the side of the wall. This lunch, so let's get the A scan. Another member of the Alimbic Defense Arsenal is the enormous cybernetic eyeball was engineered to protect sacred Alimbic relics. The slunch attaches itself to the biodefense chamber with 3 synapses that transfer power to the energy blasters. Its primary weapons are the green venom torpedo and deuterium laser. It's firing heavy water at me.
High pressurized heavy water at you. It's twice as heavy.
I guess it would be more effective. It's, you know, greater mass.
But
There's the defense
probably
chamber scan.
Like,
What?
it'd be better to use it as an energy weapon because deuterium can be used in fusion.
You can actually get the B scan like as soon as it detaches from the wall. Like, even before. Once the last tentacle goes up, you can get it. An aggravated slunge detaches from the wall to commence a hovering attack. Analysis indicates that its shield is inoperable during levitation. And once again, it has phases.
Hey, this reminds me of kind of like the Area 9 boss kind of.
So it flies in like a figure 8 pattern.
If you haven't noticed, Power Beam's kind of good in this game.
Yeah, because it does the, like, whenever you charge it, it fires 2 or 3 shots.
So basically, Prime Remastered.
So yeah, it's basically Prime Remastered, but like the base damage of it, I think, is better.
Yeah. I wish I could turn that off in Prime Remastered.
Oh, really?
These cutscenes are kind of extra.
Mm-hmm. Also, the fun fact about these, it saves whatever position that you are currently in. So because you're usually looking up at the boss, like, Samus will just be, like, staring at the ceiling. A lot of the time. It's even worse with the Credifids. You're really aiming up to hit the crystal on that one. Octolith acquired.
For some reason, I keep hearing you say Octoling, and I know it's wrong. But
Vimo.
my brain's like,
Vimo.
The cannon holds the power. I wonder what that could mean. Also, I think this is one of the not annoying ramps on the external one. Because you can actually boost across this one. I think Vesper Defense Outpost and Celestial Archives have ones that are like annoying to boost through. Okay, so the escape timer is a lot shorter on this one because it's just a lot shorter to get.
But also,
Back
someone might be here.
Spoilers.
This one's less of a freaking lot, like just a straight linear path, and more like you.
It's Weevil. Weevil's weapon of choice is the Battle Hammer, a heavy-duty repeating weapon with a lethal blast radius. Maintain distance and avoid a direct hit from this high-caliber weapon. So Weevil is a space pirate. Due to some injury that he sustained, I'm getting thrown off the window. He required extensive surgery, and he can do that now. So this alt form is called the Half Turret. Cybernetic enhancements allow Weevil's body to detach from its mechanical lower half and convert into the half-turret alt form. The arms provide locomotion for the upper body, while the legs are equipped with powerful projectile weaponry. So you can shoot the turret. And in fact, you can continue shooting it even when the... dang it, I didn't scan it.
scan what?
The large energy.
Large.
You'll get more. I like their limited resource.
Oop.
So it's not necessarily
Oh my God,
confirmed, but some people think that we're the reason he's injured like this. I wouldn't doubt
Okay,
it.
like trying to continue going around in the circle is annoying. Because inevitably I just keep like drifting off to the side and eventually my aim gets off. So the screen area.
Anyway, that was Weevil.
Yep. Weevil Knievel.
Okay, I know this game's not the remembered more for the multiplayer, but the pirate designs are so good.
Yes, the hunter designs are great.
The story is,
I mean,
mid.
it's standard fare for a Metroid plot, I'd say. I mean, heck, if anything, you could give it more points for originality.
Not true. It's just okay. It's not the story. It's the control scheme that I have issue with.
Yeah, like this is a game that would function perfectly fine on a gamepad with dual stick controls. Like, the unfortunate reality that I found when I was trying to figure out if I could make a, like using the D-pad controls and then mapping the buttons to a joystick, was that there's just too much of the functionality that's only on the touchscreen.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have two choices on where to go next. One of them is a much better option. It's the one that the game highlights for you. If you try to go to Arcterra, it will...
Show how it's done. Like, it's just like...
What?
There's Arcterra, but you get stuck on Arcterra.
Yeah, you'll get stuck on Arcterra if you don't go to Vesper Defense Outpost first, so...
Vesper?
Vesperland?
Vesper is the name of a star. That's why.
Hollow Star.
It means evening star in French.
Ah.
Alright, Video and Alimbic Prophecy 3 are in here. I
His
swear,
name
if
is
that one's
literally-
on the upper rim, I'll be annoyed. Vesper Defense Outpost is situated on the outer edge of Alimbic territory, serving as a refueling station and munitions dump. Sub-zero temperature is maintained to prevent overheating of fusion-powered weapon systems. I guess that makes sense. Structural failure of fuel containers has resulted in a vast radioactive spill into space, leaving toxic and explosive fuel frozen to the sides of the structure. This sounds safe. Alright, everyone get out your Geiger counters.
Click, 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 click. Boom!
Yellow
The
lightning
closer-
shall strike with demonic fury upon the greenwood. Just remember the colors. Yellow is good against green.
Yeah.
That's what you need to know. So like where you could start sequence breaking is you need to get, we're getting our first actual upgrade here. Once you get that, you can just leave instead of completing the area. Are we in the bioweaponry lab? Yeah.
Sequence break. Sequence break. Not
So
actually
basically
break.
you pick up the upgrade from here and then you'd leave to go and do other things. Then you'd finish this later. If you work it out properly, you can actually defeat the first visit boss when escaping from the second visit. So basically, while you're in the escape for like the second one, you can defeat the boss and then basically get a second octolith on the same visit. Of course, you still have to come here to get the item anyways, so it's not like you're outright skipping visits. You're just sort of reordering things to make certain things a little more efficient. All right, I think I'm still missing a scan or two in here. Oh, there we go. There are ones on the other side as well.
Lab equipment.
Spore farm. The spores have expired.
We all want a spore farm. Let's go play spore. Actually, no, that's done by EA. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so
then the game also crashes.
should be in weapons complex now.
Yeah, I think so. Frozen fuel line and
Okay, I think that's right here. Also, there is ice physics. Oh no.
I'll
Why is the scan target for this like so weird? I'm aiming like right at it.
Alimbic turret
Yep.
1.4.
Why
I'm not gonna
1.4
try to-
specifically? Modified turret is capable of rapid fire operation with little or no overheating. It uses battle hammer, is what it does.
It's like a 2.0 has to be a complete overhaul, I think, right?
It's usually like the forward leading number is typically reserved for major revisions. Oop, my aim is lagging just a little bit behind. Also, fun fact about these, you don't actually have to go down there. You can just shoot them while they're on the ceiling like that. And unfortunately, the key does spawn down there, so you do have to drop down for that.
That's okay. One issue I'm kind of like, it's not like a deal breaker like with this game, but as Gullis pointed out the other day, I'm musically inclined, and this game doesn't really have the most Metroid-esque music.
It's yeah, it's more subtle. The melodies aren't as catchy. Which, granted, you know, Metroid games can have catchy and calm music. Is there any reason to go up the right side? I don't think so, right?
Not
it
very
just
sure.
leads to this tunnel anyways.
Looks to me like they
Also, the bomb timer is like way longer on this one.
I didn't know
Oh,
someone said hello in chat. Or bellow in chat, excuse me.
Hello.
Welcome, Salo.
Oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. That is so much different. Like, that's like later. Actually, you know, I think we want to go up and to the left here first, because that's where the thing is. Doesn't feel like time. Oh, I didn't get the history ones in the previous room, I don't think. I might have to go back for those. They might have been in the lower area. Cortex chamber. There's lock 1 through 4. Cortex chamber. Battle hammer. You know what? We can we actually scan it before it pops up? I guess not.
the
The battle
the
hammer.
no, but
I think
when
you
get
you
the-
get it when you collect it anyways.
You can scan the stronghold portal before it opens to into limited time.
I already did that on the first one.
Before it opened?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Before it opened.
Yeah, it's a separate scan.
Oh. Actually, I don't know if it's even possible on the first one.
I don't think it is either.
Second one might also not be possible.
This one's the first one you can do.
Yeah,
Apparently.
this one is pretty easy because it's just in the weapons complex, I'm pretty sure.
Congratulations on finding the battle hammer. Now Samus can melee attack.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and just, I at least want to get those
Battlehammer's-
lore entries that I missed.
Battlehammer's who's
It's Weevils. I almost said Weavile.
so this one
So a
Yellow.
third rate duel.
It's got an arc to it. What?
This beam is yellow.
It's green.
It looks green.
green.
You can always tell based on the icon color. Granted, the rest of our HUD is green, so it doesn't really stand out much. But here, if I do this, it's a little bit more obvious when it's not selected. There you go. If I switch back, then you can see it's green.
Slightly more obvious, yeah.
Oh, there they
So
are.
wait, Weevils?
Weevil.
Weevil.
Focused our resources on military science and quickly develop weapons and defenses that surpass the technology of our enemies. And now for History 3, because doing things in order is overrated. Or never mind, this is a totally different one. Who are our guardians? These deadly sentinels travel in packs and are programmed to protect that which is dear to us. Thank you for warning me. This must be History 3. Piece of ancient Alimbic tribal culture was shattered by a deadly extraterrestrial invasion. Survivors vowed never again to be caught unprepared. Alright, so that's all the scans. Pretty sure I got the 3 lores that I missed. So we can get back on the beaten track. The portal is in a higher area than I think we can get to right now. It's on the... it's not that way. It's on the other side of the green. Wait a minute. No, we can't go this way now.
Dad, you don't have a map.
Crash pillar.
But girl, don't you know it helps to have the map?
Okay, so we need...
Yeah.
Just looking ahead to see which scans. Highly pleasing to Alimbic aesthetics, this century cyborg is dormant until it senses an intruder and returns to a dormant state once the threat retreats. The crash pillar levitates by means of anti-gravity propulsion before attempting to smash its quarry. Vulnerable neurocircuitry is housed underneath the base. Oh, dang, I need to scan the universal ammo. Red blast shield. A precision weapon with zoom functions may damage it. Alimbic Prophecy 7. Violet crystal shell. Shatter the heavens and in its wake leave a red stain.
A red weapon they can snipe. Must be still a shit.
It's... Oh. Like, who are you talking to? that's not one of the hunters.
Red dude.
Oh, that's Trace.
Trace, sorry. Must be. I'm getting the. I know the.
It's okay.
The thing is, you think Trace would be the most popular hunter introduced in this game?
Yeah.
Nope. Do we come up?
He'll be showing up in a moment.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Like red blast shields. Yeah, okay, I just need to scan the things with the universal ammo whenever I get a chance. Silex! This hunter's power suit appears to be based on Federation prototype and possesses extraordinary offensive and defensive capabilities. Silex's weapon is the shock coil, a banned technology that fires charged blasts of high-density neutrinos.
Fun fact about Silex, apparently he does. I think he's the one who doesn't like Samus.
Yes,
Like-
he very much hates Samus.
And he's appeared at the end of the last 2 Metroid Prime games. He's become the new.
Also, fun or not so fun fact about the... Oh wait, I needed the lockjaw scan. Oops. Get back here. Lockjaw. Silex's alternative form, the Lockjaw, may consist of stolen prototype Federation technology. It allows the user to transform into 2 tetracarbon ceramic alloy blades joined by an energy thread. Its principal method of attack is to weave a network of explosive tripwire. So, the shock coil can drain your health. And he steals it from you, like it actually heals him. Also, there's recoil damage in this game. Where did he go?
What color is Silex?
Silex? Blue with green lights. Alright, well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go and scan this stuff. What else do I need? So Silex, Lockjaw, Gestation tanks, and his ship. So he is not weak to Battle Hammer, but the damage is pretty nice as long as you have it. There's the ship. And it does shoot at you. Salix's Delta-class strike fighter is believed to be a stolen Federation prototype. Due to an unresolved design flaw, the autocannon can temporarily be disabled by several direct hits to the ship's hull. Dang it, I didn't scan it again. He's one of the more annoying ones, at least initially.
Any enemy that heals itself is annoying.
Can confirm. Any enemy that can heal themselves is annoying.
I'll be back, Samus.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh no, a piece of his armor fell off and he picked it up. Or is whatever the hell that was on the floor.
Alright, where is the stronghold portal? I need to scan it, right? I thought I already did scan it. We could check in the logbook, I suppose. Actually, they are alphabetical. Yeah, I've got the stronghold portal.
Maybe it's Stronghold portal closed.
Separate scan for that. 1 second. Check the back of the guide and see if it has anything on it.
So that's what it says on
Stronghold
the
portal. No, the next one is structural debris. I don't think there's a separate scan for it being closed.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just going off what the thing you sent me. It said scan now before finding the 3 artifacts. That's all it said to me. So
I mean, I can try to find it. Whee! It's somewhere on the upper layer. Oh, you know where it... Actually, I think I remember where it is now. It's not where I remembered it. Like over here. Oh, wait a minute. This is only the second artifact, I'm pretty sure. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna grab this artifact. The last artifact is in the area where the portal is, so it's coming back to me. Minor fapping because my memory is, you know, not perfect. So this one is actually a little bit less linear of a stage because you can do like, I think you have to get the first artifact, but once you do that, I think you can get the second or third ones in either order. I just elected to do them in this order because this is where we need to end up anyways for the Stronghold portal. So routing. I'm so glad that I have boost on the button. Yep, here it is. Yep, it is already scanned.
Okay.
And yeah, you wouldn't have been able to make progress in here anyways without the battle hammer, so you at least needed to do that part first before coming to this section. Yeah, so the battle hammer is a little bit more awkward to work with, especially when you're aiming up. It is a lob shot. I actually think it's not good against green enemies.
By the way, are you still in the compression chamber?
I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Here now.
Yeah. There is a UA expansion. Get it now. It will
yeah.
you not be able to get it once you leave the room.
It's down there. I know. Yeah, I know where it is. Okay. History of 6.
UA meaning alternate ammo.
It's no. It's universal.
Oh.
To defend our territories from an extraterrestrial attack, we deployed lethal weaponry. That's very, very helpful. They could have just made this as a single scan. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Reading this message, our plan to contain Gonorrhea was a success. Our plan to contain gonorrhea. Honor our sacrifice and do not seek this thing. Only harm can come from such a course. Oh, hey, there's some ammo. Small UA pack. Universal ammo. Morphing UA contains munitions nanotechnology, engineered for most adaptation to most any weapon, altering the caliber and composition at the molecular level to match the ballistic specification of the host weapon. If you think about like what that actually means, it's kind of wild.
I mean, isn't a lot of Metroid, like, technology just kind of wild?
Yeah, to a degree. Okay. I don't think there was anything. Nope, there was a lore entry. I lied. So we got, what, 7, 10, 5, and 6 here. Oh boy. There's so much lore in this room. Predictive exoskeletons enabled us to survive the environmental extremes of the Alimbic homeworlds. Alright, I'll just do another once over. Make sure there isn't anything that slipped by me. Don't know why I deactivated the visor there. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. We were a peaceful people, but we defended our homeworld with fierce determination. Wait, where's the one that... Oh, do I have to enter from a different side? I think that's what I have to do. I think the switch to unlock this area is in that lower, or unlock the force fields is in the lower area. Yeah, because that tube actually has like 3 different exits to it. 4 if you count, you know, the one that connects to the weapons complex. Forgetting about this one. Leads to the downstairs area of the compression chamber. Psychobit 4.0. Cryogenic nanite technology enables this advanced sentry droid to freeze its prey with super cool plasma. These things are hardy. UA expansion. Universal ammo capacity by 30 units. Right now, it's just our battle hammer ammo, but spoilers, we're going to have more weapons. Alright, there should be a lore entry down here as well. It's probably on the other side, though. Oop. Still a lesser Ithrak. Eventually, there will be greater Ithraks.
Wait, there are bigger versions of enemies? Gasp.
Gasp. Eight. We'll be at 8. Only the Alimbic cannon can access the Infinity Void. This game really goes hard with its lore terms. Our enlarged 4 brains facilitated enhanced cognitive function. It was our ability to think quickly that saved us from early and violent extinction. And none of these other ones are actually scannable. Hello, binary subscription. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything else. This one. I definitely did things slightly out of order to how they were in my guide, at least. Oh, it's the Volt Driver Guardians. I don't think they're a separate scan, though. Nope, they're not. So this is what happens when you get hit by the Volt Driver. I didn't actually get hit by the Candid at all, so...
Hear that, people? He used 2 lead. He couldn't show us the getting damaged by the others.
Well, I definitely got hit by the shock coil, that's for sure. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it dropped the floor. As far as I know, oh, that just messed with my scaling. 1 second. I accidentally grabbed the window. There we go. That should fix it. Wait a minute. You know what? Actually, you know what I can do? We don't have to leave the room anymore. We can take this. And that'll get us back up. Yeah, this is the annoying walkway. You can get stuck on these. Like this part right here. Alright, so this one's going to be just Credifid V2.
I'm sorry, I was gone. I had to start
Yeah, so
the oven.
so the biodefense chambers it only has the 2 variants, one for the Credifid, one for the Slench. Yeah, so if you haven't figured it out by now, they're going to be reusing these 2 boss types for all of the chambers.
Lovely.
They do have variants to them. This modified version of the Credifid cybernetic defense mechanism features bursts of heat-seeking plasma, a key component of Alimbic military defense technology. It was designed to safeguard. It's the same thing. So,
Please tell me that the final boss isn't like this as
it
well.
is. It is not. Don't worry.
Okay. This one's different. This one does the center. Like the only one of them is blue and swap them up.
So with this one, you can just kind of walk around in a circle.
Samus's neck in general must be pretty off kilter. Dark
Also,
Rock.
you can see how quickly the battle hammer shreds through it.
Yeah.
I don't believe the well, okay, I know the Slenches have certain weaknesses. In fact, you actually need ammo to hit the synapses on the future ones. You need like a specific type of weapon. But I don't think the Credifids ever do that. Obviously, once you get certain things, they're more effective at dealing with them than others, but... Okay, yeah, aiming in a circle is definitely a weakness of the way that I'm trying to control it, because like you would do with a normal touchscreen, you need to like retake, like move your cursor back. Oh, there's the... Yeah, see, Samus's neck must be strained from looking up for that too long. Yeah, I'm sure it is. This boss has a weakness.
Yeah, but you might not have
some of them you might not be able to exploit. Like right now, I just have Battle Hammer. Like I know Shock Coil is very effective against some of the future Credifids. At least the ones that you can have it for. Because spoilers, after this, you know, we'll have taken out 50% of them. Went down. Battle Hammer. Does it work on Neutrino? I'm not sure. Do you mean like the green enemies? I just ran out of ammo. Perfect timing.
Does the Battle Hammer work on Neutron gun wielders?
Oh, Candon. Yeah, it is super effective against Candon. That is his weakness.
His weakness is the weakness for neutrinos is hammers. Got it.
Yeah, the Lemon's weakness is lime.
So this is a Mega Man
Rock. Yeah, it's a rock paper scissors.
It's. I mean, each weapon has like a pair, and that weapon is weak or strong against the other one, and do not trust your senses; they deceive you. I won't say any other ones. Like, we know about the Battle Hammer, the Volt Driver at this point, and that's a good enough example. I guess we've seen two of the other weapons at this point. We've seen the Shock Coil and the... Just gonna fight you through a window.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
There's the exit. Exactly as trying to kill Samus with that timer. It's like massive psychic damage from being ratioed on the internet or something.
No. Oh God. Samus is on Twitter.
Also, this is a very short timer. I think this is like the shortest timer. It might be.
Might be.
Just because
think-
like there's no fight on your way out this time.
You think Samus is not going to be doing the ratioing? Like,
Well, no. There's a lot of dumb people on the internet though. You got to remember, and they think they can ratio anything. There are crypto bros that go to non-crypto bro communities and think that they can just L plus ratio, and then they get ratioed themselves. It's freaking hilarious.
It's not the L that they were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
it's not the L they were looking for, but it's the L they deserve.
All right. Well, I hope I didn't miss any scans.
Did you scan the Delta 7?
Yeah, I scanned the Delano 7.
I am so glad to have the auto move to other VCs turned off. I sometimes accidentally click other VCs and it's like, do you want to move? And hit the escape button.
So, this seems like a good time to explain this mechanic. So the encounters that we've had so far with other hunters have all been scripted. So your first encounter with Candon, Weevil, Spire, those were all set and always happen. But beyond that point, you'll see certain enemies are on given planets or outposts. And if you go there, you can encounter them only in specific rooms, so it has to be one of the bigger rooms. But you know they'll attack you, and you have to fend them off. So that's pretty cool. But it won't. I think it doesn't start happening until after Vesper Defense Outpost, or I guess if you go to Arctera, do that like the third planet. Your third octolith.
Yeah.
And of course, the scripted sequences, the first time you visit a planet will still happen. So, spoilers, we're going to have some scripted sequences on this planet as well.
There's like 2 more.
They're
ones
also
we haven't-
also there if you fail to recover the octolith. I don't think so they can steal octoliths from you if they defeat you, and then you have to defeat that hunter to get it back. I don't think they take the octolith if you fail to escape with it. I think you just die and you have to try again.
Yeah.
So this is one of the better places in the game to demonstrate fall damage if you feel like doing that.
Let's not say we did.
The voice of thunder, shall the greenwood burst into an orange blaze. There's a way to avoid fall damage, and I can't remember what it is. It's like damaging yourself right before you fall. Yeah, this is the only Metroid game, I think, that has fall damage. I mean, I don't know about Federation Force. For all I know, it might, but... Gamer. Oh, wait, did I get the Arctera scan? I think I missed that. Limit
I
prophecy
don't
for...
think it has fall damage from what I remember playing. That'd be a stream we could do.
This game also takes... Yeah, crushing is an instant kill. Falling in pits is also an instant kill.
One of the only Metroid games with an instant kill, I think, that's not just glitching your way out of... I say one of.
Terminal Falls. Not causes game over in Prime Trilogy or Federation Forces. In Hunters, these fails are fatal and cause game over.
Yep.
Huh.
Just gotta
And
take it
Metroid
slow.
Other M has a one room where you can fall off and die.
Oh, Shriek Bats, darn it.
Shriek Bash, the most missable scan.
One of the more annoying
Hey
skins.
dog, I heard you.
You know, I should have checked to see if I got the large energy scan just from picking it up. There should be other opportunities to get the shriek bats. Of course, I will have to be prepared for, let's see, out of bounds, instant kill.
Council chamber.
Dread has an out of bounds instant kill.
That's an out. I said that's not an out of bounds instant kill. And other
Wait,
room
what?
apparently has a.
What did you say wasn't?
I'm not counting out of bounds instant kills.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is different. Hey, look, the two people we haven't seen yet. Hi, Noxus. Analysis indicates that the skin of this hunter has extraordinary insulating properties. Noxus's weapon is the Judicator, capable of a charged shot that can freeze an opponent in its tracks. So, fun fact about this freeze. If you jump and then aim it at the ground as you are firing, it will freeze anyone on the map. Like, no matter where they are, as long as they're on the ground. Yeah, Noxus is sort of the proto-Rundus. The bow scythe is the alternative form of the Hunter Noxus, an evolutionary defense mechanism of phazon species. It serves both offensive and defensive purposes. Yeah, shadow freezing.
What?
Shadow freezing?
I suppose I could actually show it off maybe after the main playthrough. It's a fun fact. You actually have to deal with Trace firing at you during this. So, like, when he's doing that scream is when he's, like, firing at you. But, of course, we were just sort of camped behind things that made us hard to hit, so...
I think he took the final shot on him.
No, that was
like,
me.
it looked like...
But... in any case... what was I going to say? I had other thoughts, but they are eluding me. Can I scan the door through here? Yay. Okay. Alimbic Emblem, Noxus, Low Scythe, Proxy Lost, Plant, Purple Blast Shield, Damage Bridge. There's a lot of scans in here. Of course, it is like the first primary hub room, so it's to be expected. Just scan the Damage Bridge from down here. Why not? Oh, right. I could show off some multiplayer stuff, maybe just in like, you know, local play against bots. But
There's local play against bots?
After the main playthrough. Yes.
Oh. Hold on. So the multiplayer function isn't completely dead.
No, you could still do local play, and if you manage to set up a server on your own, like host your own server, then you could probably do online that way. I don't have the expertise to tell you how to do that. Let's see all the colors of some characters. Play hacked Wi-Fi using the DS. Yeah, hackers was an issue that this game ran into. I mean, it's something that pretty much every online game will probably have to deal with at some point, especially as it gets later into its lifespan and, you know, developers' support or interest is lower. Yep, there's an invincibility cheat. Okay, I did get the emblem. Good. Okay, that one's not open yet. I think I need to go around and get one of the other locks first. Yeah, there's one up there. Here's our purple door. Blast shield is impervious to most weapons. A weapon that fires super cool plasma may damage it. Super cool plasma. Very intriguing concept. Oh, that's where the key spawns. I think I got both of these from the ground level. Yep. We're 1, Scan short on those. Super cool. Not sure where it is. Is it like somewhere on the ground level below one of the ramps, maybe? I don't remember. So there's 3 on the bridge. There's like one up there. That's probably the one that I'm missing. I'll just go up and across. This one, there was like one in here somewhere. Oh, this is not great. Only so many places where it could be. I feel like I've looked at all of them. I got that one. 6. Inside. Wait, oh, there's one over here. Darn proxy lock 5. Come on, lift. I don't have all day. All that for our first artifact. Maximum effort. That's just the same one. I don't need to scan the artifacts. No, no, get on the platform. Okay. I guess I won't. No. Have to be patient. Wait for the platform to come back. The game is nice enough that it won't crush you to death, but... Hi, are you gonna move? Go. It will also just make the platform go back up if you're under it. There are hints of, you know, Phendrana in here. Okay. Got the energy tank, so we're in Ice Hive now. As evidenced by the screen. Alright.
Hey, Red, it's getting warm around here. Can we have a vacation in Phendrana?
Yeah. You'd have to be able to, like, go to space. Disabled jump pad. This, to me, seems like a separate scan than the abled jump pad. Vault door. It's not receiving power. Electrostatic analysis suggests a blocked transmission line nearby. I actually cannot scan these hives. At least not at present. Kaboom. Energy router A. Energy router C. We've got a new type of war wasp. Barbed war wasp. Capable of launching its stinger as a projectile, the more dangerous cousin of the war wasp. They migrate in large forms, attacking even the largest life forms in isolated regions of town floor. I like how the projectiles that they fire at you are discharge shots, or like power beam. You actually do not destroy the hives in this case. You just have to defeat a certain number of them, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can't even scan the hives. I think what ultimately destroys the hives is like the high voltage wires that they're sitting on. Oh, wait, nope, you can't destroy them. I'm wrong. I mean, I was just having so much fun destroying the endless war wasps, you know.
Endless war wasp.
Okay, there's a lore entry that I think I didn't get earlier in the room. Guess we'll find out. Hey, look, there's a missile up there. Oh, you can't even scan the activated jump pad. For reasons. Where is that lore entry? Oh, it might be here. Alimbic Pride. We continue research to improve our defense systems. Eventually, we became so proficient in the art of war that we believed ourselves invincible. Ha! I'm invincible! It's not just a door. It's a ramp. I think there's a way to like cheese your way over to this. So you like step on the jump pad at just the right angle. Let's go. You can get this later, but you just, you know, shouldn't have access to this side yet. It's supposed to be like the exit. Because we're now on the other side of this purple barrier. I want to keep going this way and see like what else I can mess up with this. We can get to the teleporter too. Okay, so we can't go that way normally. There we go. Hello, stronghold portal. Oh, and a lot of. It's not me. But you can just like kind of slope walk your way up there. Ice Hive, history 9 through 11. I'm definitely doing things out of order now. It was too fun to avoid. For generations, a superior military capability to deter all enemies, a renewed sense of peace allowed us to return to our natural philosophical pursuits. Through science and technology, we increased our already formidable mental skills. Significant advances were made in areas of telepathy, telekinesis, and extra-dimensional exploration. Continue to bolster our defenses against possible future invasion. Our military technology grew increasingly sophisticated and lethal. And so we got the stuff down there. So now we're just on this bridge. We could have gotten to the lower section of this area before. Got the ice bridge, so yeah, I guess the only thing to do is to really drop down and So I guess I can't shoot those until the war wasps come out of them. That's weird. Oh, blue barbed war wasp. Mutated form of red barbed war wasp. The metabolism of the blue barbed war wasp requires a frozen environment to produce endothermic projectiles. Alright, it is time. We have reached our second weapon. Large UA back. Alright, that is a scan. So, you're supposed to do like a puzzle sort of a thing here. This was the skip that I found. So you can do recoil jumps, like if you hit yourself with something. And then you can jump afterwards, because you can jump from wherever in the air. So it's basically like having a space jump. So we obtained the adjudicator. The adjudicator. Although adjudicator is also kind of funny. Powered by cold fusion synthesis, this weapon fires super cold plasma at temperatures approaching absolute zero. It also bounces, which is fun. So I don't think... Can't think of anything else that we need to... Well, okay, we need to get that. Oh, no, don't you dare knock me off. Very nice UA expansion there. So the adjudicator is a bit slower for projectile, but it's not that bad. Like, it's faster than the ice beam. Once we do this, this is when we're supposed to have access to that. And this is actually not death. While down here, it gives you a jump pad to get back up. Alright, we actually do not have all 3 artifacts. We need to go back to the previous room to get the last one. Because we didn't have the adjudicator at that point, so we couldn't go through that door. So we're going to be going back and grabbing that now. Yeah, we should be able to finish out this visit at the very least by the end of the stream. Oh boy, the maze.
This should be about 50% through the game, right?
Maybe a little bit less than 50%, just because the second visits are generally a bit more involved. Oh wait, that's the artifact, so I actually need to go to the right. I mean, I guess this doesn't matter too much. We need to go around anyways. Oh, here's the shield key. So fun fact, this is the only Metroid Prime game that requires you to double bomb jump to complete it. I think I'm actually laying it late. There we go. Oops. There's an energy tank over here. somewhere. It's around the corner. There's a red door. Oh, it's also a red door. Yeah, there is an energy tank. I just went down the wrong path, I guess. So let's go down like it's in the top right corner instead of the top left. There it is. Yeah, these energy tanks are pretty important because there are actually not a lot of them in this game. I think it's 7? Oh, that is very unfortunate that you can't go this way. Oop, I'll take that. It's interesting that those ones don't seem to be active right now. And there's our final artifact. Oop. Directions are hard. Oh, I didn't get the other one in that one room. The one that's in the ice hive. So we can get that on our way back here. Not too big of a deal. Lips. My one worst enemy. So I do like how the gun you're using changes the color of your arm cannon. It's not quite as involved as, you know, the full changes that you get in the other games, but I can respect them not wanting to make a separate model for all of these beams, as cool as that might be.
One of the beams is literally just Samus flipping you off.
Yep, and we got the one that's up there, so I think we're set on the UA expansions that we wanted to grab, as well as the energy tank. So yeah, I think we are good to enter the stronghold portal. Hooray for one of the better access ways.
And this boss is another.
It's another eyeball.
Shoot it in the face eyeball. Face. Baseball.
And you know, you get brownie points if you can guess what this one is weak to. This version of Alimbic Cyber launch attach itself. It's the same thing. This one uses superheated magma. Maxi to magma.
I heard you like liquid hot magma.
Piping hot magma. Oh my gosh. So the nice thing about these ones is that it only takes 3 adjudicator shots. So because of the slower rate of fire of this one, taking shots. Ah, crap. I can still get it to scan. Aha! When aggravated, the launch detaches from the wall. Fire boosts the magma while hovering. It's the same deal as before. Okay, I've got the 2A, I've got the 2B. Slunch to be or not to be? That is the question.
To be or not to be.
So, important thing is that they all have different charge functions. The battle hammer is just rapid fire, so it actually doesn't have a charge. You can just hold it. The adjudicator will fire out a burst of 3. I think it uses 3 ammo as well. Yep. Why did that one have like so much more health this time? What the heck?
So it's kind of like the light beam with the.
Oh, come on, really? Oh no. So they will come back after a certain amount of time. Yeah, you do have to be careful about that. And they do speed up as they go. I can't see. They're probably not one-cycling this one. Nope. Certainly doable. Obviously the setup that I'm using does not make it easier. I think I've done that twice now. Or I just had like one more shot.
Is this like the only game where Samus doesn't get any change her suit in any way?
Yeah, her suit does not change at all. Like all of the upgrades aside from the beams that we have are the ones that we will have for the rest of the game. So various suit, morph ball, bombs, boost ball, missiles, charge beam. The only things that change are the weapons. Like you get the weapons.
This seems like this game is Metroid Gaiden, yeah, Metroid Prime Gaiden.
Our people are gone, yet we remain.
It kind of is. Except, Gaiden has a bad term in the Metroid community because of,
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Portable Prime 2. Sort of. I mean, it doesn't have like the light and dark swapping mechanic that Prime 2 does, but it does have the like collect 3 artifacts to unlock the end of an area with a boss.
yeah.
Oh no, there's a force field in our way. I wonder if we're being directed in a certain direction. Fake out. Headshot. Fun fact, you can do that to the Guardians with the Imperialist as well. So, Trace's gimmick is that while standing still with the Imperialist equipped, which that's the only thing that he'll fire at you, he can turn invisible. Scan indicates the exoskeleton of the hunter may not be as durable as it appears. This potential vulnerability may explain Trace's tactical preference for sniping. Its weapon of choice, the Imperialist, is long-range quantum cascade laser with precision targeting. Yeah, the Imperialist was one of the best weapons in multiplayer, because you could one-shot people with the headshots. So, like, a really potent combo, for example, if you are playing as Noxus and you get access to... I need to scan this. Stop Triskelion-ing me. Oh, it cloaks too. Trace's alternative form, the Triskelion, is sophisticated Kraken military biotechnology that allows Trace to biomorph into a 3-legged war machine, powerful lunge attack. It also features stealth cloaking, enable Trace to become invisible while immobile. But one combination that you could do is if you were playing as Noxus, you could do a shadow freeze on someone, and then swap to Imperialist and get like an easy headshot on them because they'll be frozen and therefore immobile. That was a pretty fun combination.
So wait, the freeze froze everyone. Freezes everyone.
It's everyone who's standing on the ground at the moment that it goes off.
Does that include yourself?
Not
or
you. You don't freeze yourself.
Also, you said you had to be in the air when you do it anyway, so you're not even touching
Well,
the ground.
you jump and then you fire as you're landing.
It's a glitch, isn't it?
Yes, it is a glitch.
Oh.
Oh, great.
So you can actually, like, you can see adjudicator headshots do a decent amount. Although I'm kind of leaving myself a little bit too vulnerable lining up the shots.
That always is the problem.
The Guardians are basically the Chozo ghosts of this game.
Annoying AF.
Can Noxus freeze another Noxus? Yes. This reminds me
that
of
is
Mortal
what Sub-Zero's
Kombat. Can't Sub-Zero freeze the floor? I don't know. Crap. I saved it and then I didn't.
Yeah, Sub-Zero has a move that lets him shoot the floor in front of him with ice. He can also use it to slide backwards. I don't know the inputs. I apologize. I don't play MK. I've just seen bits and pieces.
Just double clicking. Like anytime there are like significant platforming sections, I'm just like, oh no.
Tap tap.
Tap 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 tap.
I don't think this is what the CI meant when to make sure you double tap.
Make certain you learn how to double jump before you go at Samus. Double jump? I thought you guys could fly because you're birds. No, we just can jump in the air.
We can just jump really high.
You know, I can see how that would be mistaken. Unused colors Guardians intended to be playable at one point or via hacking. Use moon jump.
It would be cool if the different Guardians that use the weapons were colored, like based on that weapon. Alright, 47% of other scans, 81% of... Call them the items. All right. So I think this is actually a good place to leave off. I threw a red, purple, and a yellow. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you definitely want alternate colors if you're playing a multiplayer.
Problem is, you got to be careful balancing multiplayer. It doesn't balance quite the same as
Single player.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it because we've got like 9-10 minutes of what I usually stream anyways, so may as well just stop now instead of starting Celestial Archives and only getting part of the way through. So yeah, that was a good first stream. We got through all the first visits for each of the areas, and hopefully I haven't missed anything so far. I don't think I have, but of course, if I did actually miss something, then I'm not gonna know about it right now. But in any case, next stream of this will be on Tuesday. And it will not be around this time. It will be starting at around 7 Pacific. So that's all I've got for now.
Wait. What time?
7 p.m.
What day?
Pacific on Tuesday.
Okay,
The usual time. Yes, thank you for being here.
Thank you for joining us.
So I'm going to end the stream now. So goodbye.
Bye.